Hello, welcome to Microplanet RC, nice to see you. In this video I present my WPL C14 km, a kit from WPL that I got a few months ago. Join us in this shallow dive into this build, discover the particularities of this paint job, and other features that you might find interesting. And in the end, a nice trail run and contest between sisters. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello guys, and welcome to the planet. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, like welcome to the planet. My name is Fernando and I am your micro mechanic. Yeah, so I present to you my WPL C14 km kit. This one didn't came in the box, guys. This one came in a kit. If I'm being honest, most of it is still in the box. I only used a few parts from the original kit, as you can see. First of all, I would like to thank all you guys that subscribed and all of you guys that are watching. Thank you so much, that means a lot to me. So let's see what I have here. So this build took me a few months to complete. So originally I bought this 3-4 months ago, and I was building it, taking my time, using some spare parts that I had lying around, mainly the links, and also, as you can see here, the windshield is broken. It came broken out of the box, so I contacted the seller and he gave me a partial refund. With that money I bought this gearbox. I didn't film the build because I didn't build this in one setting. I would sit around and build a bit here, like the paint job. The paint job I made a few months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Now it's completely dry, because if I would build it as the paint was drying, it wouldn't look this good. As you can see, the paint, it's not just blue and purple like the WPL, like Ailia there. I can show you a close-up. As you can see, I have droplets all over. So I managed that spraying from far away some cans, as I had the old car painted, and you can see there are some red, green, yellow, and I think some orange dots in there. That makes the color rich, even though it seems like it has some orange peel, but that's the droplets. And I covered it all with some clear coat. This color combination, it's not the first time I used it first on Ailia. Yeah, just it was the paint I had lying around, and I also had the other red and yellow, and the black. I also painted the bed black. Moving along, lights. I have fitted the rear with some lights because it didn't have any, and the front I kept the yellow ones, and I soldered the loom onto there.
Do you like this project? If so, I am happy to say that there are more projects like this available on our YouTube homepage. Just pass your brow through our playlist library. Every model that we feature gets its own playlist. If you like the content and feel the need to help out, there are 2 ways you can do that. One is to shop using our affiliate links from our partners. You can find them down under in the description. In doing that, we get a percentage of the sales and you get a fine new item. The other way is to become a channel member. There are 3 levels you can choose from. They, for now, unlock the same features in all 3 levels. It only depends on how generous you are feeling at the moment. Membership grants you early access to members-only pre-release videos. More features will be added in the future. And now, let's get back to the video.
I have a reel on Facebook showing a few steps on the build. As you can see, I painted also the chassis rails, and I'm using MN axles that I serviced. I disassembled them, painted them, and all new bearings and all new gears on them, and mounted them with the custom paint job matching the car, the gearbox, and the motor. I had to cut the pinion, I had to cut the motor shaft to 6.2 millimeters and fitted the pinion that came in that gearbox, in that motor, and pretty much plug and play. So that motor was it's the 2223, it's the 2322 Nibar C Outrunner motor. That's 2600 kVs paired with that ESC that I don't remember, but as you are guys are seeing it. I had to glue it on that part that connects the body to the chassis on the top side, and above it I put the radio. So the radio lives here under the hood, pretty safe from let's see if I submerge it. I cannot submerge it above the hood, but everything else I can put it underwater. And yeah. The links are a mix match. The links I first wanted to put the bigger ones on the bottom and the small ones on the top, but that didn't work. So this is temporary, so I will order some other ones to put down there. But it seems to work like this. These shocks are also placeholders. Even though I like the way she sits with them, she sits nice and low like I like it, and the flex, it's amazing. The servo, it's also a placeholder. This is a WPL servo that came with the kit. It seems to work fine, alright for now. I have some 7 kilogram servos on the way for all of my rigs. I will make a video on them very soon. These shafts are the ones that came with the kit also, so meaningly what I'm using from the kit is the chassis rails, the bracing for the chassis, the body, the servo, and the axle shafts, and the gearbox, no. So the motor, as you can see here, is the Nibar C Outrunner. So this setup, I had to program it a bit loud, so it's ranging 10 to 22 megahertz, so it's a bit loud. You can hear a whistle, because if I go with higher frequency, it lacks strength and begins to cog a lot. So 10 to 22, 11 to 22 megahertz, it's how I have it. Everything else, this is an AM32 ESC, that's why I'm talking like this. I have 150 power on top. I have 9%. I have everything dialed up because on that programming phase, when I put the body on, she would begin to tremble, and she does a bit like, and she does transition a bit harsh. I will take care of that. Now that the body is on, I need to open this up and tinker with that. So the next time I will take the body off, I will plug the ESC one more time and clear out the bugs that I will find from this programming. For now, let's turn on the radio. So the lights, let me show you the lights, the back side. See, with those little buckets that I drilled the hole in the back. Yeah, they seem to fit good. On the front there are the same yellow lights. Yeah, no underglow on this one. I will on the future put some underglow on there, of course. But the lights, they light back, so the underside is also lit. I find that amusing. So the OG servo, it's not. Let's see for how long it holds. So it's a bit loud, the whistle. But as you can see, no cogging on slow crawl. On sine mode, no cogging. Quite punchy. The transition, let's see. Slow crawl. Let's slowly see a bit. That transition, if she's on power during that transition, she may cog, as you can see. I think that's normal. Every system does that. One's more than others. Yeah, but I'm liking this program lab. But as I said, on the field I will test how this programming do. So yeah, it's a bit loud. Quieter than this and she would cog a bit. With 1230 she cogs. Even though with 1122 she's cogging a bit, as you can see in the transition. She doesn't cog as much on 3S, but on 3S these settings are a bit dangerous because the heating problem. So let's see how she does on the field. But I'm forgetting about these wheels and tires. The links are on the description. The photographs are on screen. These are I have here Enjoy Klingons, and the thread is also the same. So Enjoy Klingons Klingon thread with 72 millimeters of size. This one is 68 or 64, I don't remember. So I have more wheels to try out, because I don't like these wheels because of the offset. It looks a bit weird. So I will change these tires to some other offset wheels and use them. Also I have here Ailia. Let's make this interesting, guys. So as you can see here on the radio, I have that one running the WPL C64 programming. So all of the endpoints are the same as on Ophelia. So if I turn her on, that means I can run both of them at the same time. Now let's try that. I remember that. I figured that out just now. So let's try. She's alive. Oh, they're both alive. As you can see, the original WPL servo is better than the DS Power servo. How fun is that? Oh god, Ophelia is faster? No, Ophelia is closer. Well, this will be a fun video, guys. So one thing left to do is take them out to the field, find some rocks, and see what they can do, and see which one is the better bay. Alright, here we are on the field. As you may notice by the cicadas singing all around me, now they are being quiet because they know they are on film. Yeah, it's hot as hell, guys. I managed to find a shade, and I am hunkered down, and I have Ophelia here ready to go. I have this climb to test with both of them. First we'll go Ophelia, and then let's see what the other one can do. I will name this one, I will reveal the name that I chose for her in the end of the video. But for now, let's turn Ophelia on and do this course. Let's try another approach. I need those tires to grab. They are not grabbing. This is not looking good. Okay. Front is getting a bit light. This is not looking good for Ophelia. Okay, she did it. It was bad driving from my end. Nice and easy. Okay. It's getting a bit close. Ah! Okay, take two. That little rock. Okay. I don't know what was the stress, but she's up there. Maybe this terrain is not the... Okay, she's on top. Alright, Ophelia did it. Okay, it's time for the C14. Let's try more or less the same path we tried with the Ophelia. Holy Moses. A little bit of cogging, but overall cogging and getting hung. Okay, it was too good to be true, of course. Let's try this again, because the other one also got a new start. Now let's do this. I think this one is better composed on the track, even though there's a bit of cogging, but that's something I can manage. Now let's see if I don't get hanged. Okay, you guys didn't see that. I'm getting hang on the axle. It's loose. Yeah, walking right up, no problems. The axle is getting caught a bit, but yeah. I'm running super soft inserts because the foams were a bit too soft. Now I have to do something about that programming, but she got up there. Let's see if she can get down from there. Okay, she got down. All right, I was fooling around with it for a bit, and I was trying some new lines, and let's see, this line that Ophelia couldn't do because too heavy. Yeah, just walks right over the just walks right over things. Look at her go. The battery is dying out. Well, look at that. Just finds its way. Well, that's a nice... I'm very impressed with this. All right, Ophelia. You have the job cut out for you. Oh God, that's a better machine. Now let's do all of this with Ophelia if she can if she can do this. I don't think she can. Now let's see if Ophelia can run around the line like the C14. Okay, with a bit of persuading, she got it. It's sleeping. White finger. I see she has the servo mount a bit loose. Oh God, I need to tear it down. See, servo mount. Okay, she has power, so she's using the power. Oh God! So I had... Oh God! So it's apparent now who's the better rig. My finger keeps slipping from the radio. Okay, she brute force it, but she can go. Well, she can do stuff. Not bad, not bad. That one is a bit more balanced, in my opinion. But the C64 also has game. She also has the game. Now I have to take care of that servo mount. Let's see if she can climb another. No, that's too steep. She hangs on stuff a bit more than the C14. Okay guys, I will leave you here. This build was amazing to accomplish. This C14 is something to behold, and also Ophelia is something to behold, something to take care about. I will leave you with some footage of the C14 running around, and that's it for now guys. Leave me a dislike, unfollow me on Facebook and Instagram, and see you in the next year.
Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think about the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know love is like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon, way too soon. Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think about the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know love is like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon, way too soon. So it's gone, it's gone. Now we both moved on. Oh, that's la la life. That's la la life. Baby, let it be. Enjoy the memory. Oh, that's la la life. Way too soon.
Any of the words you're telling me Guess I'm not who you want me to be. Say I take you for granted. You need something less intense. You got me like we don't fuck like we used to do. And when we talk, you make it all about you. You know the things that you'd like to change about me. Be easier if I ever heard you say sorry. You whisper me shit in a letter, like if I never even met you. Think that I've seen this show before. Know that I never could regret you. And then you act like I'm a stranger. Maybe I guess I like it too much, yeah. Too many times that you've been stuck in my head, freezing you out and then you're back in my bed. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me. So many times I thought the things that you said, laughing too loud while you were giving me head. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me. And I guess that it makes me crazy. When I'm alone, my whole life seems hazy. 1 minute I let go, next I'm calling to you. Always hope I can change your mind. Always hope on the outer line. Not go with lost, it's far I can take this honest. You whisper me shit in a letter, like if I never even met you. Think that I've seen this show before. Thought that I never could regret you. And then you act like I'm a stranger. Maybe I guess I like it too much, yeah. Too many times that you've been stuck in my head, freezing you out and then you're back in my bed. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me. So many times I thought the things that you said, laughing too loud while you were giving me head. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me. So many times that you've been stuck in my head, freezing you out and then you're back in my bed. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me. So many times I thought the things that you said, laughing too loud while you were giving me head. Say that we're done, but you need me here. I know that you still think of me.
Yes, I forgot to tell you guys what I'm going to name her. From now on, she will be called...
I know that you still think of me.
Okay, just kidding. She will be called Irene or Irene. That's the name of my beautiful daughter. And she reminds me of her because she's shorty and feisty. See you in the next one, guys.
Goodbye for now. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Microplanet RC, small scale, big passion.